Just a year after the junior high closed and students were relocated in Salmon, local contractors are donating $200,000 worth of work to start filling the void. They're going to create a recreation center.
Local News 8's Chelsea Brensel went to Salmon, and she's going to show us how this will be accomplished.
And we have pretty good people here.
Those in Salmon, Idaho enjoy a simple life.
Nothing big and fancy.
One grocery store, a loaf of bread, do you need a receipt from Oddfellows Bakery, and a cup of joe from the coffee shop on Main Street is enough.
It's not the big city stuff.
They don't ask for much in their two-stoplight town because they don't need it.
Willing to do what it takes.
But when they do need help,
They don't need somebody to tell them what to do.
they dig to find a way.
It just doesn't work. It's a scheduling nightmare, and physically we can't do it.
Almost a year ago, the junior high school shut down after not meeting the state's structural requirements. The district not only losing classrooms, but also a gym.
It's just impossible with one gymnasium.
First grade through 12th is basically sharing the gymnasiums and everything. So with this, it's going to allow a lot of more opportunities for gym time, and kids won't have to come so early in the morning and leave so late at night.
We need to be out working, making a living.
Call it a labor of love.
We love the people that live here. We love the kids that are growing up here. And we want the very best for them. This is a way to give to them.
By donating 8-hour days doing the dirt work.
We're digging holes and we fill them in. That's what excavating contractors do, really.
But thanks to community friends, they're not doing it on an empty stomach.
They deserve steak, but we're making them a hamburger.
Going back and forth to Tolman's site.
So they got about a 15-mile round trip, approximately 14 to 15 miles per load. So it requires a lot of dump trucks to do that.
Loading up soil and dumping it so a new multi-purpose community facility can be built. And this is just the beginning.
We're thinking it's going to cost somewhere around $500,000 just to put the shell up.
A shell that would eventually have 2 basketball courts inside. But it's not just for athletes, it's for the performing arts too.
We're trying to make it a community event center with maybe possibly a 500-seat stage. We're looking at $1.5 to $2 million for a completed project.
A project that could really make a difference in a small mountain town.
It would be wonderful if we could help this school district because we are really struggling.
In Salmon, I'm Chelsea Brensel.
Good going
Good for them,
Salmon,
yeah.
folks. That is great. The district will not run a bond and will only use donations. And there is a fund set up at Salmon High School, so it would be nice if anybody's feeling a little flush if they could help Salmon out.
That's right. Don't have to be from Salmon. They could sure use the help.
Yeah.
Well, it was a